Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki, and I'm back with another episode. Y'all try to get a reaction out of my mama. See what? They kicked me. Y'all know I got my mama in the house. Say hey.
Hey.
Oh, God. And y'all know I got my trusty co-executive producer in the house.
What's up, guys?
Y'all, the streets are crazy right now.
Yeah.
Lil Nas X is out here marching up and down the street, child. This whole Tamar thing is blowing up with Funky Dineva. Donald Trump, you know he out here doing some crazy shit again that we gonna have to talk about over and 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 over again. Yeah. Lord, y'all, we got some little background music going. Can y'all hear it? Go ahead and turn the stuff on. Oh, there it goes. It's popping up. Y'all, Lil Nas X is out here in these streets doing street performances for free. Because they said that he broke and he ain't got no money. Do you believe that?
Nah.
I don't. Well, you know what? He might be a little bit broke because, you know, he probably have one of those 360 deals. You know what a 360 deal is?
I think so.
Okay, with a late. Do you know or yes or no?
Just tell me.
Okay. Y'all. A 360 deal is where the label fronts you money for you to make an album, okay?
I know what you're talking about.
And then what they do is they charge your ass back for everything. They might give you, let's just use easy numbers, $500,000, okay? Mm-hmm. But then people like him, instead of just using the money only for production and this and that and staying where you are, you know, he was living on his sister floor. He needed to stay on his sister floor, use the $500,000 to make music. But instead, what these dummies do is that they use it to buy cars and houses and stuff like that. And then when they go on tour, and after they done doing all that, the label's like, okay, well, you owe me for going on tour. You owe me for the outfits. You owe me for the house you bought. All that money you owe me back. And guess what? You didn't make a profit, so guess what? Now you owe me some money. That's how a 360 deal goes.
Oh, come on, cat.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, then let's see. Is the background music still playing? It's not. Oh goodness, y'all. We're gonna have to. Whoops. We're gonna have to do some jumping around tonight because we got some new technology out that we don't know how to use yet. As soon as we learn how to use it, we gonna keep it going. So we got some little background music on. You can't hear it yet. It ain't started yet. But y'all know at the end of the show when that 1942 song plays, it's the same music from that. Oh goodness, y'all. Guess who decided they're gonna join us up in the studio, y'all? It's JoJo. JoJo, hey. Oh, she ain't paying attention because she thinks she's going to find something on the floor up down there. Y'all, Lil Nas X was caught marching up and down the street with no clothes on, just his underwear. Now, personally, I think he's trolling.
He be trolling a lot.
A lot. They say he went to jail and all this and that, but guess what? I don't believe that. You know why? Because we ain't seen no police report. And police reports are what? Public information. Somebody would have been posted it by now. A mugshot, something. Lil Nas X is trolling y'all. Y'all don't fall for the shenanigans. And let me tell you something. If Lil Nas X was supposed to be marching up and down in the middle of the night in his underwear and stuff, why did he pick 4 o'clock in the morning when there's no traffic, nobody out there? He's just out there in these boots and his quote unquote tighty whities. Now I'm gonna show y'all a video. Now let me tell y'all something. It's obvious that Lil Nas X put on these unoffensive underwear, if you know what I'm trying to say. Because if there were actual real drawers that he had on, you'll be able to see everything. So this is how I know it's a troll. Because first of all, the drawers and the boots match. This is an outfit. This is not Lil Nas X on drugs wigging out in the street. Now, everybody's saying that Lil Nas X is out in the street doing drugs and all that. Y'all watch this, right? Is there sound to this?
Yeah.
It is? Okay, I'm going to turn the sound off. Let me see. Y'all.
Hey, don't be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
Look at.
You know where it's at.
Oh, Lord.
Go ahead, babe. No. Go ahead, babe. No. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down?
Y'all.
Uh-oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that.
Y'all, wait. Look, do you believe this is Lil Nas X on drugs high in the middle of the street, or is this trolling?
That's trolling.
It's trolling. Where's the video of him getting arrested, y'all, that everybody says exists?
Right.
Because, you know, when Sha'Carri Richardson got arrested the other day in the airport, do you know the next day the whole body cam video was out? The next day. Where's the video? It's been 2 or 3 days since this nonsense done went down. Y'all ain't showing us nothing. Let me see what it says up down here. I done did all of this. Let me finish playing his video without the sound, y'all. Lord have mercy. Let me see if I can turn the sound off. Hold up.
Yes, I am serving you. I am serving
Wait, which one? Oh, this. Okay, boom. Oh, yeah, here go Lil Nas X marching up and down the street, y'all. It says, this comes from TMZ. It says, Lil Nas X is hospitalized after a bizarre scene in L.A. He was strolling down the middle of a major street early Thursday morning wearing only his underwear and a cowboy boots. It says, it says TMZ Hip Hop obtained video of the Old Town Road rapper. Obtained the video? Somebody sold it to TMZ. Okay? Of the Old Town Road rapper nearly naked and floating aimlessly down Ventura Boulevard at 4 a.m. This is why I know it's trolling. It's giving Juicy Smoulier vibes. You know, Juicy Smoulier was at 2 o'clock in the morning claiming that white racists recognized him in a winter vortex. Something like that's Empire. Aren't you that faggot from Empire? Boy, this is giving the same thing.
Yeah.
He's using Juicy Smoulier as a troll to gain some type of attention. I guarantee you in about 2 or 3 weeks, Lil Nas X is going to be like, new song, y'all. Because you know what? The underwear is not giving, these are my actual drawers. Because there's too much padding going on.
Right.
It's a lot of padding happening. This is clearly an outfit. It's giving me, you know, that guy in New York, the country singer guy in New York that wears his underwear and stands out there and plays the guitar. No. This is called the Naked Cowboy. It's a real thing in New York. Okay. This is giving me that.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, you don't even, girl, Lil Nas X, girl. Oh, God. It says, he says he repeatedly pointed at the camera and muttered something about heading to a party. And at one point, he placed an orange traffic cone on his head. Our sources say that others in the Studio City area noticed Lil Nas X and thought whole thing was weird enough to report it to the police. As it turns out, several people in the area had reported it to LAPD. I believe that. You know, people just watching like, oh, my God. They probably didn't even know who it was. Right. There's some man walking down the street apparently with no clothes on. And then when the police show up, he's able to say, these are not underwear, these are shorts. Right. And I have on boots. And I'm just doing a little promotion video for my music video. That's what he probably told him if they showed up. And got in his car and went the hell home. All right. Y'all, I need to see the video of Lil Nas X getting arrested if y'all want me to believe this story, because right now I don't.
Right. Me either.
Oh, God. It says, we're told the officers responded and found him still walking down the middle of the road. And after Nas charged at officers, they subdued him and put him in handcuffs. Now, y'all know if that was true, that would have been the number one thing splashed across the news.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah.
Think about it now. Yeah. If Lil Nas X was wrestled to the ground by officers, that would have been front page splashed across news. Yeah. Y'all lying. Oh, God. It says law enforcement sources tell us Nas could still face charges, but for now, he's still getting treated at the hospital. Okay? See, now this is where the police reach back out to TMZ. It says law enforcement sources tell us. Mm-hmm. Law enforcement sources tell us. That means it didn't come directly from the police. It came from somebody else gossiping. Right. Nas could still face charges, but for now, he's still getting treated at a hospital. They never said he got arrested. We've reached out to his reps, but so far, no word back. But Media Takeout, oh, Lord, y'all. Media Takeout's name is mentioned up in here, and y'all know how I feel about Media Takeout.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
Guess what? The background music is still playing.
Oh, for real?
Yes, it is, baby. Oh, God. It says officers told paramedics it was possible overdose and Nas was transported to a hospital. Bye, Lil Nas X. Ain't nothing. You ain't did nothing up down there. All this is lies.
Right.
Bye. Again. Child, everybody's doing everything for the clicks these days. It's like, boy, what is you doing?
Right.
I mean, I want clicks too. What should I do for clicks, Judah? Huh? My mama. I asked Judah what should I do for clicks. My mama said nothing. Oh, Lord, y'all. Uh-oh. Let's see what's going on with this. Okay. Now, see, this is what I'm saying. Now, this story right here, to make it more relevant, it should be a picture of Microsoft's logo.
It's both. The logo's in that photo.
Where? I don't see. Oh, dang, it's barely visible. Okay. I see it. Okay. Y'all see Microsoft's logo is up over here. Y'all, co-executive producer is checking me tonight. He said, not me, child. Microsoft logo's over here. Y'all see the Palestinian flag. Let me tell you something what happened the other day that's so crazy.
What?
Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Stop watching clips and making comments and pretending that it's real. Okay? If you see somebody and they have a show and they make a clip, don't just believe the clip. Right. Do you know that Palestinians jumped in my DMs telling me that I was anti-Palestine? Can you believe that? No. Think about it. Say more about that. Who do I support here?
Right. They should just watch the whole show instead of just watching the clip and go and be like,
it was Palestinians. Palestinians were actually putting their flag in my story talking about I shouldn't be saying this, saying that. I was like, first of all, you need to watch the whole show because I'm pro-Palestine. Right. And how dare you come on my channel because you saw a clip that you think that I'm anti-Palestine. Let me tell you something. First of all these algorithms and everything, they make people look at what they want them to look at. Yeah. Now, I use this program called Opus Clip to clip the show. Yeah. Opus Clip clips the show automatically, does it not?
It does.
Apparently, this one video, Opus Clip made me look like I was anti-Palestinian.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's so not true.
Right.
I support Palestine every single day on this show.
Yeah.
Do I not?
Yeah, you do. Every day.
Every day. Y'all Palestinians, don't make me turn against y'all. Don't do that. Because y'all need every voice that's out here to protect y'all. Y'all need every single voice.
Yeah.
That pissed me off, no cap. It says Microsoft employee protests lead to 18 arrests as company revives its work with Israel's military. We should be boycotting everything that's Israel right now. No cap. Remember that story came out the other week that Donald Trump said if anybody was found boycotting Israel, he was going to take their funding away?
Yeah. I remember that.
This is a backlash from that. Right? Y'all, this comes from an Associated Press. It says, police officers arrested 18 people at worker-led protests at Microsoft headquarters Wednesday as the tech company promises an urgent review of the Israeli military's use of its technology during the ongoing war in Gaza. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Microsoft is a major, major company.
Yeah.
Their technology is being used in war, period.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. Their technology is being used in war. Now, what are you supposed to do now? What are they trying to do? Turn us against Microsoft? You can't knock Microsoft down, period. I don't care what. And Israel paid for the program that whatever it is they're using, they probably paid for it. Microsoft didn't give it to them for free, hopefully. And whatever they're using technology for, that's what they're going to use it for. Now, I know that a lot of people are not going to agree with that, but what do you think about that whole situation with Microsoft and Israel? Do you think that Microsoft should stop? Once they pay for it, you can't stop them from using it.
Right. Like, they already paid for it. It's too late To be honest, like you could maybe try to stop them from doing more business with them, but that's about
It's
it.
not even business at this point. It's like, when you turn on the computer, Microsoft just starts up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, their Microsoft program is being used for guided missiles. I hate to say that, but it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, but what is Microsoft supposed to do about it? They like, look, this is an open platform. Y'all can do whatever y'all want up down here.
All right.
I mean, I don't know, y'all. It says two consecutive days of protests at the Microsoft campus in Redmond, Washington, call for the tech giant to immediately cut its business ties with Israel. But unlike Tuesday, when about 35 protesters are occupying plaza between the offices left after Microsoft asked them to leave, the protesters on Wednesday resisted and became aggressive after the company told the police they were trespassing, according to the Redmond Police Department. Listen, y'all, this is a slippery slope. Maybe we should be protesting Microsoft.
Yeah.
Maybe we should be. I don't know. But the cat is out the bag. Everybody has access to Microsoft.
Yeah.
And if they don't use Microsoft, they're going to be using somebody else. So
Right.
whatever company they use, what we supposed to be doing? Like, I don't know. Y'all. This is touchy. Like, Israel already has access to the programs.
All right.
They can probably, if Microsoft said, you can't use Windows 11 and snatch it back right now, they probably have Windows 95 from back in the day they can still use.
Right. This work.
Right. It still works. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand, y'all. I'm with y'all, but, this is a technology war you're talking about now. And I've never heard of a technology company name being brought into war conversations. Like, I never heard that.
I mean, we all know that some of these technology companies have made some type of war weapons.
I mean, look at PlayStation 5 or whatever y'all using to play Call of Duty and stuff. Duh.
Yeah. So, but this is really like one of the first times where it's like public in name.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
This is touchy. I don't know what to say. Like, and then, there's so many other platforms they could be using, like Ubuntu. They could be using iOS, Apple system. But either way it goes, you can't snatch back the technology. It's already out there.
Right.
It's already out there.
Yeah.
I mean, what y'all want Blockhead to do? He going to use something.
Yeah.
Okay? And whatever they've been using it forever. Because guess what? All them games, SimCity, all these is training companies, training countries to use this shit for whatever nefarious bullshit they want to do to their citizens. Technology. Child. And if y'all go back before Microsoft and all of them, guess what? We got them black ladies down there that was helping them, get their space shuttle to the moon and shit. So I don't know what y'all gonna do, but
Right.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Is this protest should be happening or not? I understand the concept of the protest. I get it.
Yeah.
But what you gonna do about it?
People could protest if they want to.
Say that again.
People could protest if they want to.
That's true. People can protest if they want to.
So, too.
But what's gonna happen? I don't know. Bye, y'all. Again. I don't know whose side I'm on in that.
Yeah, me either, to be honest.
I mean, y'all.
Because Microsoft could see it as just doing business.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
And we've been in Israel pocket for I don't know how many years, so y'all, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. But again, what we gonna do about it? Y'all, this story right here is crazy as hell. Guess what? The background music is still playing.
Ooh.
Let's go. Can y'all hear it? It's on super low. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit just so I can have a comparison later on. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear, so I can hear a difference, so I can be like, okay, that's too loud. Oh, no, let me turn it down. Because, y'all, we can't hear it.
Nope.
But we know it's playing. Y'all, there was these two food influencers that were doing their own thing. Mom, you need to watch this. There's this, I don't know if they're a couple or not, but they were in Houston, right?
I think so.
Wait, do you have their picture or just the videos?
I have the picture.
You have the picture? Okay, this is them after what happened, y'all. Just imagine. You sitting down, just take food blogger out of the whole thing, okay? Just imagine, because you know you love to sit by the window. Y'all, every time we go to the restaurant, mommy be like, I want to sit by the window. Why we can't sit by the window? Don't she?
I want to sit by the window.
Every time. And we be like, girl, it don't matter. Okay, sit by the window. Whatever. So look, they sitting in the restaurant, right? They just eating their food. They got the camera on them because they making a video like I'm doing, you know, to show everybody, you know, that they can go out and eat food or whatever. Whatever. Soon as they bite into the food, a car come crashing through the window and they go flying. Now I'm only laughing because they survived with, you know, basically just bumps and bruises. Like nothing happened to them. Yeah. Because the person was in the parking lot and they claimed they didn't know their car was in drive. They thought it was in reverse. But if you thought your car was in reverse, why you hit the gas so damn hard? It seems like if you back it back, you should, you know, like try to go slow. Right. Oh my God. Y'all want to see this crash through the window, y'all? Oh, goodness, y'all. Watch this. Wait. There's no sound. Oh my God. Y'all look at the slow motion of it all. And look. This is not funny, but the super slow motion. Boom. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm only laughing because they survived. Right. Okay? And it is funny that they're bloggers and they're like, y'all look at us. We being fancy because guess what? They had a little bit of everything up there. Yeah, you know, they had a whole smorgasbord going. Like they was about to be like, "Ooh, y'all, these crab cakes is good." Now we about to try the gyozas. Let's try these next. Like they had a whole little thing going. You know what? I don't know these people's name, but now I'm interested to follow them because I want to see. They were eating, and a car came crashing through the window. You didn't loop the video. Hold on, let me loop this. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay, guys, I'm gonna play. Let this play. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is too funny. It's not funny. It ain't funny. You know how they say this ain't funny, but it is. Right. This is a perfect situation. Like, that.
Right when they come from the hospital, they probably laughing.
Yeah, like if this happened to me. You know, afterwards, right. I would laugh about it. I would be like, oh my God. Like
ridiculous.
Yeah. And you know what? This is going to make them so much more famous because they were already food bloggers. So they shit's going to blow up after this. Y'all, you know what? Yeah, I'm not congratulating what happened. I'm congratulating y'all on the success that's about to happen to y'all. Okay? Yeah. So I'm going to say congratulations. I wonder how many more followers they got after this. Right. Probably a lot. People, I ain't even have to read this. Well, let me just tell y'all what their names are. Patrick Blackwood and Nina Santiago. So if y'all want to follow them, their name is Patrick Blackwood and Nina Santiago. And they were at Suvi's Culinary Creations in Houston. Now, I ain't going to cap y'all. The food did look good. Okay, like y'all need to be getting a lot of checks right now. Okay, Subies need to be like, y'all, thank y'all, woo, cause we busy now. And guess what? Y'all should be getting a bunch of new followers. Everybody should have benefited from this, except for the person who drove their damn car through the window. Right. Okay.
Talk about some. I thought it was in the reverse.
You thought what?
Cat.
Bye, y'all. This was 2 pages. I don't know why, but it was again. Okay, y'all. We gotta talk about real estate real quick, y'all. Y'all know how I do up down here. Oh no, now tell me again. Wait, what? Wait. These pictures are out of order because now we have fucking Geneva. All right, let me see. All right. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that was supposed to be first.
Okay, let me wait. Coco Gauff.
That was supposed to be before the real estate story.
So I'm just talking about it. Okay. So y'all know this Tamar Braxton story got legs now. Because, you know, she fell down the other day.
Allegedly. I'm just lying.
No, you're right. Allegedly. Fell down the other day, fractured her nose, and 4 of her teeth came out. What now?
Did she fall down the stairs?
That's what we don't know. That's the mystery.
Right.
So everybody's wondering what the hell happened to her. So apparently, she was out for her birthday or fucking Nina's birthday, one of their birthdays. They was out, they had little sparkles going and everything. And you could clearly see that fucking Nina was not happy with Tamar Braxton having any attention at all. Mm-hmm. He was pissed off. So then, so she went home, and apparently she woke up in a pool of her own blood and said she was found by a friend. Now, I think somebody sent the friend over there because they already knew what had happened, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
So they go in the house, find her on the ground in a pool of blood. Now, nobody ever said that she called the ambulance, the police, none of that. What she did was she called Funky Dineva and asked him for Dr. Heavenly from Married to Medicine's phone number. Now, she's a dentist.
Mm-hmm. Is she from Married to Madison?
Yes, Dr. Heavenly, the loudmouth one. Tamar, why you call Funky Dineva instead of your the police?
Right.
Or an ambulance? Right?
Yeah.
Why you call Funky Dineva instead of the ambulance? Now, I know I'm saying ambulance.
You playing now.
No, I'm not.
Girl, turn the crawler off because I know I'm about to play this video. But y'all, why when Funky Dineva responded to this, why he sound like he guilty or something?
Right.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
And why is he calling Tamar that lady?
Right.
When you was just with her the night before and y'all was out at the club together, now all of a sudden she's just that lady? Yo, he wild as hell, y'all. Y'all want to see something, y'all? Y'all watch this.
Y'all want to know what all the hell going on, bitch? I want to know what's going on too, bitch, okay? The lady got on the internet and said she almost died. I know y'all, I'm not high. I did take an edible. I actually want to get off the line because my boyfriend just got in town. And
I want to know why you talking about pork chops and rice when your friend's half her head is bashed out.
Down there cooking, bitch. We having smothered pork chop. We have a smothered pork chop over yellow rice with what green we eating? What he said? With cabbage and cornbread. Now listen, let me just go ahead and get this out the way, okay? Before we even get at the top of the show, I don't know what happened to the lady.
You don't know what happened to that lady? Why is she that lady?
Right.
This must be your friend.
Okay, for those of y'all that don't know, I'm talking about Tamar Braxton. I don't know what happened to the lady. We went out. What night that was? We went out.
I've never been a part of something.
Don't worry,
from the
don't worry,
beginning.
y'all. Don't worry.
Everybody's
don't.
Saturday night. We went.
Y'all, I ain't paid for YouTube free yet. Okay. So it's gonna be some interruptions up in here.
Went out Saturday night. We went to the Roof Chris. We ate. We had a good time. She was like, let's turn up for your birthday. We went down to the V12. Shouts out to Vinny and all the people at V12. That's the video y'all saw. Or whatever, with us walking in, them making a whole lot of noise. We left there. We all got in the car together. The car dropped us off at Tamar's house. I didn't go upstairs.
Okay. This is where it starts getting suspicious. Now, you talking about I just dropped that lady off. I went in my car and I went to the club with so-and-so. Why you got to tell us that?
Right.
Why? Why?
I went to my car. I went and met James Knox at BJ Rooster, and I came home. The next day when I woke up, I had a text message from Tamar at 10 in the morning that said, can you give me Dr. Heavenly phone number? I didn't think anything of it because people ask me for Dr. Heavenly phone number all the time, and it's typically when people have an emergency veneer situation, I did not think anything of it. People ask me for her number all the time. And then the next thing I know, folks is sending me this thing on the internet where the lady said she almost died and she was laying in a pool of blood. And I know some of y'all are going to be committed.
Why do you sound defensive in this? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't do nothing, you ain't had nothing to do with nothing, why you sound guilty? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Don't he sound guilty to you?
Yeah.
Child, y'all keep listening, child.
To thinking I'm lying, and y'all gonna be committed to thinking I'm biased, and y'all are gonna be committed to thinking I'm covering up something. And I promise you, I swear to God, on my mother, I don't know what happened. I honestly don't.
Now, y'all know what? Never mind.
I don't know what happened. And that's the God honest truth. Now, I know for some of y'all, that's not gonna be good enough, but you're gonna have to make it enough. I promise you, on Isaac's life, I don't know what happened. The lady ain't told me nothing.
You know what this is low-key giving?
What?
It's low-key giving that nothing actually happened to her. Listen to what I'm saying. Because you know they got this show, Family Braxton Family Values and shit, right? Okay, there's no evidence of nothing ever happening.
Right.
We didn't see no pictures. Trust me. We all know how narcissistic Tamar is. If something happened to her, first thing she would have did was put it on social media. Y'all, look what happened to my face. What's wrong with these celebrities these days? Everybody's out here trolling like a motherfucker for clicks. I don't believe nothing happened to her. Now that I'm really thinking about it, where's the evidence?
You're right. It's all just speculation.
So, she's probably filming her show, Braxton Family Values, is being filmed. So she's probably going to bring it up on her show, right? I don't know what's going to happen, y'all. Y'all jump down in the comments and let me know. Do y'all think that this is true or is this fabrication? Because there's a lot of lies going on this show tonight.
Yeah.
I don't believe that Lil Nas X is out there crashing out. I think that's trolling. And Tamar Braxton, as much as she likes to brag, listen, I don't know Tamar, but I've been knowing of her for a long time. Her family used to go to my ex-friend's salon called 360 in Atlanta on 14th Street. Tamar, I know you used to go there, girl. Don't play with me. Greg was the receptionist and his cousin owned the place. Now, I used to go with Greg, okay? And he used to talk about bratty-ass Tamar. He used to come in there all the time, complaining and acting all pouty and shit constantly. See, let me tell you something, co-executive producer. I be knowing people, and I be knowing stuff.
Yeah.
That I didn't want to pull that cat out the bag because I'm not trying to brag. Because, like I said, I don't know this lady. I'm being like fucking Dineva now. I don't know this lady, but I know of her, and I don't know fucking Dineva. But I'm quite sure we've been in the same room before plenty of times, especially in Atlanta, down there to the Bulldogs. Child. Y'all finished watching fucking Dineva with all these lies?
The lady just said she needed Dr. Heavenly phone number. So that's that on that. I hope we can put that to bed. I know what y'all know. I can give y'all a little more details. The lady did say, Q, I'm missing 4 teeth. And then I wrote back, I'm confused. So you just woke up and 4 of your teeth.
You just as confused as we are, Funky Dineva. This is one of your best friends.
Right.
Boy, they in this shit together. They covering this up, and nothing happened. People are saying in the comment section from when I did the show from the other day, they're saying that Tamar Braxton's trying to cover up from another plastic surgery that she's having.
Come on, cat.
Y'all, Lord have mercy, y'all. I'm tired of these people, y'all. I got to get up out of here. Let me get you. Bye, y'all. Bye. If y'all believe I was about to say Tony Braxton. If y'all believe Tamar, put in one in the comment section. If y'all believe me that ain't shit happening, put 2 in the comment section. This seems like all lies to me.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all. Oh, I didn't even have a paper for them, but bye, Tony. Not Tony. Bye, Tamar. Again. Girl. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Okay, let me see. Let me regroup here. Okay, y'all. The co-executive producer has been trying to get me to tell this story for about 5 shows now. Y'all know I'm a real estate agent during the day. I'm going to try to sound more professional so when they break this into a clip, I won't be sounding like this. I'm just playing, y'all. Y'all, this is San Antonio real estate news, y'all. It says Texas real estate investor woes spread to San Antonio with 2 bankruptcies. This comes from the San Antonio Express. It says Houston investor and developer Ali Kodori, who has touted acquiring over $1.2 billion in real estate assets and building the tallest single-family house in the state, is making his way around Texas courtrooms. Kodori's legal issues have him to state district courts in Harris and Travis counties, both of which Houston's appeals courts and Texas Supreme Court. What? I don't understand what this story is telling me. You know when I read, I try to read ahead of what I'm reading so I can understand what the hell I'm saying, so I can, whatever. I don't care. Bye. I don't know who this is. Wait, is he in trouble? Let me see. He put 2 of his companies into bankruptcy in San Antonio while he chose San Antonio to file Chapter 11 cases for bucolic sounding mean. I don't know. Listen, I don't know these people. And this is too local for everybody. They don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Listen, there's a reason why I kept pushing this table in this story over and over. Bye. Again. Y'all think I'm illiterate now. I'm not. I'm like Joe Biden was when he was debating Trump. I just don't feel like reading this shit. Guess what, y'all? We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
And we're back. Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Me's Gossip. I hate doing that. Y'all, there's some shade going on right now, y'all. But I'm wondering why Coco would do something like this. Right. Let me see. Because, it's not like Sabalenka was beating her ass all the time. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can see if you want to take somebody else's coach, you want to take somebody's coach who's kicking your ass. Right. You see what I'm saying? I don't ever believe that Sabalenka and y'all listen. If you want to take somebody's coach, take Serena's coach. Okay. Yeah. It says Coco Gauff hires Aryna Sabalenka's former serving coach Gavin MacMillan before the U.S. Open. Do you think Sabalenka is that great of a player where Coco need to be snatching her coach? Let's see what it say up down here, y'all. This comes from Associated Press. It says, Coco Gauff was as aware as anyone, of course, that her tour worst double fault total is a significant problem. She also fired one of her coaches on the eve of the U.S. Open and brought aboard a serve doctor who helped #1 rank Aryna Sabalenka work on her issues that was a part of her game. Now, let me tell you something. What I know about these coaching situations in tennis, they are very, 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 what's the word I'm looking for? They don't want their coaches hitting with nobody else. Okay. Possessive is the word I'm looking for. I remember that time where Serena found out that her hitting coach was hitting with somebody else, Kim Kleiss or something like that. Mm-hmm. It's on her documentary. Mm-hmm. And her coach is a white man. And she was walking on the treadmill. She was like, I heard you was hit with so-and-so. And he was like, I don't know what you mean, Serena. She was like, nigga, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. I said, oh, Lord. She actually called him the N-word. I remember that that's the only thing I remember from her documentary outside of her advocating for herself during her pregnancy. She called her coach the N-word because she heard he might be hitting with somebody else. Right. Child. It says, I do know I need to make a technical change to it, and I don't want to waste time continuing doing wrong things, Gauff said Friday at Flushing Meadows, where she won the first 2 Grand Slam titles in 2023. The year's major tournament begins Sunday. We need to be watching tennis. Let's watch. Okay. Let's commit to watching. You don't have to watch it while it's live and all that. You can just pull up the highlights. So we can know what's going on. Because I'm going to tell you something. Tennis is good. I done told you this before. Like, if you watch one good match, you'll be like, this shit is good. Let me go pop me some popcorn. Once you get in your mind the scoring system, how it works, child, the scoring, once you get the scoring down, you'll be into it because it's good. Okay. They be down there fighting and everything. They be screaming at each other, throwing rackets and cussing out the line judge and all that kind of shit like that. The line judge be saying the coaches is in the audience coaching them when they not coaching them, giving them double faults and all kinds of shit. Your foot went over the line. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Serena said she gonna kill me. I didn't say I was gonna kill you. Yeah, I got it. Tennis be good. I'm trying to tell you. It be good. And Lennox like, yes, you did. And then the people in the audience was like, you did say that, Serena. You did say that. She was like, I didn't say that. Right. You gotta get it. It's good. You gotta get into it because it's good. It seems like it's boring because there's just a ball going back and forth. But it's not boring like golf is boring. You know what I'm saying? Golf is boring. Yeah. But tennis is lit. Okay? Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. It says, I know I want to see my game in the future, the 21-year-old American said. I'm not going to waste time playing the way I don't want to play. So she hired Gavin MacMillan, a biomechanics coach credited with rebuilding Sabalenka's serve in motion in 2022. I bet you Sabalenka is pissed. Yeah. I mean, obviously he left her. Child says next year Sabalenka won her first major championship, then followed with 2 more, including at the 2024 U.S. Open. She's back in New York as the defending champion and has been atop the WTA rankings for more than a year. Could you imagine what Sabalenka's eyes is looking like when she see that damn coach up down there? Lord, she probably looking like, I'm going to get you.
I'm going to walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off because you're going to say and call me arrogant.
The serve is now a key element of her success. Remember, Coco Gauff last year, she didn't even take off. Remember, she was training through the whole winter. Remember that? Yeah, I do. It said Gauff 320 double faults this season, not only the most in the WTA, they're more than 100 more than anyone else. She's averaging 6.8 per match and has accumulated them big bunches, including a 2023 victory with Danielle Collins in Montreal this month. Child, listen, y'all stop playing with Coco up down there. I'm waiting for Serena to come back. Yeah. Venus is out there winning one match here, one match there. She out there. You know, but Venus is doing it for fun. And she said life insurance. That's what she said. Health insurance. She said she's doing it for health insurance. Girl, don't you got enough millions to pay your own damn medical bills? I mean, come on. You ain't got to be out there to do that. You do just say you love playing, girl. Right. But I want to see Serena out there because Serena's body is snatched and she is ready to go. She's snatched to the gods. Bye, Coco. So I guess she did do the right thing. She snatched the girl who's beating her ass as coach. Child. I just hope his translations, I hope you can understand what the hell he's saying up down there.
Oh, but come on, cat.
Oh, goodness, y'all. Okay, y'all, it's time for Black History. Do I feel like reading Black History today? Yeah. Why I always get tired when it comes to Black History? Y'all, I'm just playing, y'all. Listen, let me make this picture a little bit bigger for y'all. Okay. This is Lonnie Johnson. In 1991, Johnson founded his own company, Johnson Research and Development Company, Inc., of which he is also the president. More recently, he teamed up with scientists from both Tulane University and Tuskegee University to develop a method of transforming heat into electricity to make green energy more affordable. This sounds like solar shit that go on top of your house. It says, as of 2022, Johnson has 3 technology development companies. Dang, come on now, brother. Acceleration Solid State LLC, Johnson Energy Storage, and Johnson Electromechanical Systems, called GEMS, operating in the Sweet Arbor neighborhood of Atlanta, Georgia. GEMS has developed the Johnson Thermoelectronical Converter System, which Popular Mechanics listed as one of the top 10 inventions in 2009. Johnson Energy Storage has developed a solid-state battery and, as of 2023, is raising funds to develop a demonstration manufacturing line. Johnson first conceived the Super Soaker. Oh, this is the same guy that did the Super Soaker?
Yeah.
You better keep on inventing stuff. He's doing the most, y'all. It says Johnson first conceived the Super Soaker while working at the U.S. Air Force, initially called the Power Drencher. You know, that sounded too black. So, white folks had to change the name to Super Soaker so it fit their narrative. When it first appeared in shops in 1990, it eventually got its trademark after some tweaks in marketing, selling between $10 and $60 depending on the model. The Super Soaker took off, generating $200 million in sales in 1991, shortly after making the deal for the Super Soaker with Laramie Corporation. Laramie became the subsidiary of Hasbro in February 1995. Now, you know how white folks always do. They always got to grab our shit and snap their little name on it. I hope he made enough money. Bye, Lonnie Johnson. You don't get no slam today. You are an incredible man, child. Y'all, I don't want to talk about this. Y'all, Ghislaine Maxwell is down here to the news again. Now, she made a deal. To sit up there and lie and say there was no list and all that so they can move her ass to that minimum security prison up down there. Okay. Yeah. And right before Trump leaves office, he gonna pardon this bitch. I can guarantee you that. Okay. This is a setup for a pardon. Look at the timeline. She's in prison. Everybody's pressuring Trump about the Epstein files. He says his own lawyer down there where she's in jail at, for her to say some shit that Donald Trump was never down there and this and that and this and that, all of a sudden she gets moved to a minimum security prison. Soon as right before he's leaving, she's gonna get pardoned and let out of prison. Cause she been found on tape now, cause Trump lawyer done released the tapes now of Ghislaine Maxwell on there saying, hey, no, there's ever been a list. Nobody's never been to Epstein Island except for Epstein. Trump ain't never been down there. Clinton never been down there. He never been there. Nobody's been there. Come on.
Right.
The victims are on TV talking about your ass. The victims are saying that you did this to them. Y'all too. Now there's no list. Listen, everybody. I told you on day one I was going to release the Epstein files, but I don't have to now because Ghislaine Maxwell came out of her own mouth and said there's nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see here. So I gave her a little gift for saying that and sent her to a minimum security prison. And right before I leave office, I'm going to let her ass out. Y'all stop playing with us down here. Ain't nobody down here that stupid. Yeah. They just done pushed Americans into not doing shit about nothing. That's what they've done. But while Trump put all of those troops and shit in Washington D.C. and all that, that's a threat to American people. Like, look, y'all don't say shit about nothing. It's to scare Americans into silence. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Bye again. Ain't none of us that damn dumb. Donald Trump. Oh, Lord. Are you enjoying the show, Mommy? Are you enjoying the show? Yeah. Your watermelon is in there. You want it? Huh? You gonna help her cut it open when the show is over?
Yeah.
It's a whole watermelon. No, I mean, you just made somebody go to the store and get that watermelon for you. Now you saying you don't want it?
I didn't say I don't want it. I said it's too late for it.
Why is it too late to eat watermelon?
Because you piss a lot after you get it.
Lord have mercy, child. Bye, Trump. Bye, Ghislaine. Bye, all of y'all liars and cheaters down there. All y'all liars and cheaters, get up out of here. Who is this? This my boyfriend? Governor Newsom? Is this Gavin Newsom? Let me see, y'all. This is our future president, baby, Gavin Newsom, y'all. It's gonna be between him and Wes Moore. You know what we need to counter Donald Trump? The reason why Kamala Harris couldn't win or whatever is this is part of it. We need somebody just as loud as bombastic as Trump. That's not afraid of him. That's gonna talk to him like he ain't shit. Like he talks about everybody else like they ain't shit. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what we need. We need somebody like Josh Shapiro, unfortunately, from Pennsylvania. He might do it, but I don't like him because his Philadelphia is full of fucking drug addicts. Gavin Newsom is starting to pipe up like he could be that. Yeah. Governor Wes Moore, he's real nice and calm and everything. I don't know if he's going to do that, but you know how they say fight fire with fire? Mm-hmm. We have to fight fire with fire. Like we need Gavin Newsom, I need you to get ghetto on Donald Trump. Period. But with positivity. Yeah. And point out all the dumb shit that he's done to ruin our country. And talk about how you're going to fix it and threaten Donald Trump, not physically, but threaten him like, look, get the F out of here. You done enough. Yeah. You said when you came in here, you're going to stop these wars on day one. You've been in here 8 months, and none of the wars have stopped, and people are dying left and right. 7,000 and 10,000 people a day is dying. We need somebody that's going to stand up there and do that. Child, it says Texas lawmakers give a final approval to redrawn congressional map favoring the GOP to send to the governor in Texas. This is not the Texas governor, y'all. This is not Hot Wheels. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all why this. I haven't said enough what I need to say. Gavin Newsom got back the 5 seats that Texas lost. That's all we need to know. Bye again. Not you, Gavin. Who y'all want to run for president on the Democratic side? I hate to say it, but Cory Booker, no. Because where was your ass at when your girlfriend was running for president? We didn't see your ass not one time. Now you back up out here in these streets again. We don't want to see you, Cory Booker. Now, guess what? I was rooting for you years ago. Back when I was on Stephen Place in Georgia, I was rooting for Cory Booker way back then. But where the hell was you at when your good girlfriend was running for president? You didn't have her back. So I need you to go and sit down. And Hakeem Jeffries, we don't want to hear no more Biggie Small raps from you. We don't want to. Because that don't mean nothing right now. It's cute when we was in power. Yeah, it was all a dream. We used to read Word Up magazine. And that's how we going to get America back together, y'all. That was cute then, but it ain't cute now. Whoever's going to lead us in this next quad coming up is going to have to be hood. And when I say hood, I don't mean ghetto. I mean like match Donald Trump's energy. Because guess what? Donald Trump is ghetto as hell. Bye, y'all. Again. I don't care. I sure don't. Because I said what I said, and I said what I said, and that's it. Y'all, this girl, have y'all heard the story of this girl right here?
Did you just slam that? Oh, you slammed that one. The one that you're on, the photo?
I did?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Y'all, this girl, wait, I know there's videos here, but I want to see the final video. Wait, the final, yeah, there you go. This is what I want to see. Y'all, so this lady right here, but guess what? I don't know her, so I can say this lady. Yeah. Fuck it, that even you did that, so I'm calling your friend this lady. Like, for real. Yeah. I don't know what happened to the lady. Y'all, this lady right here, I feel for her because you know what? She done raised $119,000 down there to the GoFundMe, y'all, which is great for her. And I looked at what people were donating and whatnot. It's a lot of $5, $10, $5, $20. So y'all really came out and supported this girl for real with the money that you had and didn't have. Yeah. Okay? And this is called, in the Seventh-day Adventist community, we call this a susu pot. That's what GoFundMe is a susu pot. Right, mommy? I don't know if you know what that is, but everybody get a chance to get a coin down there. Like, you know, like I can have my turn next. Look, y'all start donating to me. Come on. And I get a couple of $100,000 and then Judah, your turn. All right, y'all start donating to Judah. You know, yeah. That's what a susu pot is. Okay. So that's what GoFundMe is, a susu pot. If you know, you know. If you don't, oh well. Okay, so this lady, she worked at Burger King. Now, she was working 12-hour shifts by herself in a fast food restaurant. Nobody was helping her. She was doing the register, the french fries, making the burgers, sweeping the floor, mopping the bathrooms, doing everything by herself. Right. And somebody recorded her being at work by herself, and it was like, oh, my God, like, yeah, I need to give this girl a raise. Yeah. And so she didn't record the video. Somebody else recorded the video, and the video went viral, obviously, for obvious reasons. Yeah. So then this girl started getting, you know, all this GoFundMe money. At the time when she made her video, it was only $23,000. Yeah. And baby, when I tell y'all the crabs was out there, the crabs was out. They done made this girl cry on the internet, talking about she wish she would have never got the money and all of this because everybody's begging her for money now and this and that and everything. Girl, you ain't got to cry. Right. Don't cry. Just ignore. Huh?
Ignoring is not that easy.
I know. My mom said ignoring is not that easy. I know it's not. But you have to. She was saying that social media is all on her ass now and she's so sad and this and that because of this money. Because, you know, hood people are coming up to her like, girl, I watched your kids for you 5 years ago. You never gave me $1. Can I get $10 now? Could you imagine? Yeah. Girls don't listen to none of that chatter. You know, give your mama some money, okay, because she be helping you watch the kids. Right. Give your mama some money. Take your ass down to Edward Jones and get you an account down there. Put at least, get you a nice, you know, you got 3 kids, get you a Camry, you know, something sensible. There's like $19,000, $20,000. Take the rest of $100,000 and put it in an investment account, girl. And keep working. Get you another job down there. Yeah. And you know that Burger King turned around and fired this lady? That is so sad, y'all. Y'all, and then let me show y'all this. Y'all want to see something crazy? Y'all watch this.
A single mom was filmed working 12-hour shift completely alone at a Burger King and gained viral attention.
I just need y'all to know that at this Burger King right now, in Columbia, off interstate, whatever, we got one beautiful person working here all by herself. She doing everything. She doing the fries, she doing the burger, she doing the chicken sandwiches, she doing everything by herself. Because nobody want to work no more, y'all. Nobody want to work no more. And she's in here by herself. Y'all see this right here? And I'm not lying. There's nobody in the back.
Nikia Hamilton was juggling multiple roles, cooking, cleaning, and managing the drive-thru, all without any support.
She doing this by herself. I need y'all to show her some love, okay? For real, because she holding it down. Columbia, South Carolina, okay? Y'all need to get her some help up in here because she busted her behind. She's doing everything she needs to do to make sure everybody is okay up in here. And it's only one person. Look, nobody. Because nobody want to work no more. And it is at nighttime. It is nighttime right now. And
Viewers expressed admiration for her dedication, with many calling for a raise. Nikia works tirelessly to provide for her 3 children.
Man, I overslept. I ain't wake up to 18. I used to wake
This-
up to 6:30, but I was so tired, I overslept.
This when they fired her, y'all. So sad and stupid.
So.
And when you, let me tell you something. This was a franchise restaurant.
Yeah.
The boss, if you know you only have one employee, why your ass ain't down there helping her?
Right.
Where is you at? You laying down collecting all the coins, and then when she late one time, you gonna turn around and fire the girl? You dead ass for real wrong, and you going to hell. That's why don't nobody want to work there.
I didn't get to my first job till 9:40. But I'm here though. I'm here. Tired as hell, but I'm here.
She shared her struggles balancing work and family time.
I be missing out on my kids' life and I work a lot. So I be having to provide for them and I really don't be having time to spend with them. And it hurts me a lot.
Burger King stated they would investigate the staffing situation at the franchise location. Nikia remains grateful for her job despite the challenges, emphasizing the importance of hard work and perseverance.
This is the part that got me, y'all, for real.
Green fired me because I've been late because of my kids, bro. My kids come first. And now when y'all gonna watch my kids? Y'all don't pay for no babysitter, no nothing. But it's cool that everybody talking about because I bought jewelry and shit with my money. That shit came from Shein. I'm not buying no real jewelry when I got bills and shit. What y'all mad? Y'all had PPP loans and didn't know what y'all money? The fuck? I'm already aggravated. I'm pissed. I'm already depressed. I'm going through this mental shit and motherfuckers fucking with me. Just leave me alone, bro. This shit aggravating at this point. I don't even care, bro. Y'all can have all this shit. I ain't want no fame, no money, no none of this shit. My mind is already fucked up. I'm trying to get pussy for my kids. I cannot do this shit no more. I cannot. The devil been on my back bad. You know what? He got it. He won. The devil fucking won. I promise you he won. Y'all, he got it. He got it, y'all.
Y'all see what social media can do to people? Yeah. Even when you think you're doing something good for somebody. Now, they was clowning her, talking about, oh, you spent the money on chains and this and that, whatever. She got the little chain off of Shein. She just wanted to look cute.
Yeah.
But listen, somebody run down there. My mama's over here talking about she need to sue Burger King, and I've heard that echoed several times. She do need to sue them. But it depends on what state it is, because, she's in South Carolina. Some states are right to work states, which means you can get fired for any reason. They don't owe you no explanation or nothing. Yeah. So I want South Carolina is probably a right to work state. It probably is. Knowing South Carolina and Georgia, all the black places that y'all let white folks run y'all states when y'all the majority up down there. I don't understand that. Louisiana, why y'all do that? I don't know. But y'all leave this young lady alone, please. If you ain't helping her, don't bother her. If you ain't gonna help her, leave her alone. Tired of y'all bullies down there. Just jealous because you ain't getting no freaking money down there. She didn't ask for this money. Maybe she did. I don't know. Did she? It don't matter. That's right. That's what my mama said. John Bolton, y'all. John Bolton, then they got John Bolton up down there, y'all. You know, Trump goes after everybody who goes against him, every single person. Yeah. I'm just going to lightly touch on this. You know, John Bolton got fired by Trump years ago in the first administration. Donald Trump called him a sleazebag on air yesterday. That's why I say the Democrats need somebody just as gangster as Donald Trump to beat him. Yeah. Kamala Harris wasn't going to do it. Because Democrats have a problem where they don't ever want to stand up on business. They want to be seen as an all-inclusive group. As soon as a Democrat does something wrong, a senator or whatever, kick him out. Whereas Republicans, they do fucked up shit all day. And guess what they do? They stay in lockstep together. Dun, 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 dun. They don't care. That's all I want to say about that. No cap. Y'all, because I'm tired now. Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Boo Boom, the Kim K Slammm. Okay, you chime in on these stories, okay? Just a one. I'm just going to you just give one word answer, okay? Lil Nas X trolling, yes or no?
Trolling.
Thank you. Microsoft, do they need to pull away from Israel? Yes or no?
Yeah.
I say no. It's too late. The cat is out the bag. Microsoft is all over the world. Like, what they gonna do? No. Even though I'm pro-Palestine, but it's no. Once they have the program, listen. If I sit up here and use my computer to do whatever I'm doing nefariously, that's not on Microsoft. That's on me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Fluid influences hit by that car. Funny or no? Funny. Y'all go down to that restaurant in Houston, y'all. Suvi's Culinary Creations. They get y'all food up down there. And don't forget to like Nina Santiago and Patrick Blackwood's page up down there so y'all can help support them, okay? Because they survived. That's the only reason why we laughed. Okay, don't play with us. And don't play with me. Bye. Texas real estate. I don't even care about that story. It's too local for y'all. Coco Gauff, you dead ass wrong for taking Sabalenka's hitting coach up down there. Guess what? Sabalenka gonna catch you. Let me stop. Congratulations, Lonnie Johnson. You know you don't never get no slam up down here to get the crazy news. Ghislaine Maxwell, is this Trump's way of getting himself out of trouble? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Child, it took you too long to say that because it's too obvious to me. Texas lawmakers, Gavin Newsom, thank you. You okay? What Gavin Newsom did?
Yeah.
Okay. Viral Burger King mom, y'all leave this lady alone.
Yeah, leave her alone.
Okay, leave her alone. If you ain't helping her, just shut the fuck up, please. And I'm being dead ass for real serious. Michael Bolton or whatever your name is, child. You knew Trump was gonna come after that ass. He said it on TV the other week, y'all. How can people get in touch with you, mommy? Just call Aki.
Yeah, just call Aki.
Yes, and Judah, how can people get in contact with you?
On Instagram at Judah's Photography, JUDAHS_photography_.
And y'all know what I'll be doing till next time, y'all. I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Bye. Oh. Bye.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you.